What a lovely day. I may or may not have gone out for a drink or two last night. Yeah, that happened, didn't it? Since moving back onto the resort, I've actually become a much more social butterfly because obviously I can just sit in my room and do nothing. But all my friends live at the resort, so it's much easier for me now to go out and have a drink. The way I think of it is preconditioning myself for Australia, because that's pretty much all I'm going to do when I'm there. Now obviously I don't look my best today, but who cares, I've got the day off. I'm going out for a meal with my cousin tonight, which will be good. I haven't seen him in a long time. And I'm now heading to facilities department because although I did get drunk last night, and I did roll in an obscene time of the morning, I did manage to wake up and I have had a very productive day. I've got no hangover. Little tip for you, if you ever go out drinking, keep a bottle of water by your bed, down that, and then down another bottle of water before you go to bed as well. Zero hangover. Beautiful day. So yeah, I've had a productive morning and I've signed up to do my white card, which is what I need in Australia to do labour work, so working on a construction site, and I've completed the written assessment part of the course already. I've also signed up for my RSA, which I can do online, which is the part that I need to do alcohol, working with alcohol, so working in a bar for example. And I'm now heading to the facilities department to pick up a hard hat, some goggles, a high vis vest and some ear defenders because I need to do a video assessment. So hence why I've not done my hair, and hence why I sort of look a little bit like this. Right, so I've got my bits and I need to demonstrate in a video how to use it. So I'm going to go back to my room where I've got decent internet, internet at least, and do that because I need to stream it and upload it straight away. It's amazing though how many people are either going to New Zealand or Australia, because every time I seem to talk about it, somebody knows somebody's already out there doing the same thing, or like there's a guy in the office up there, he's now flying to New Zealand tomorrow, and such a small world. It's amazing how many people have actually done the same thing that I'm doing. Okay, so this is the video assessment for PPE. First piece of PPE is a hard hat. The way we check the hard hat is safe by looking for any abnormalities or cracks in the hard hat, and also seeing it meets the regulations of the international standard or the national standard, and by checking that the hard hat is still in date. You can then adjust the hard hat at the rear by using this strap, pulling like so, or pulling it back the other way, and then making sure it fits snugly but not too tight onto your head, like so. Like so. Next piece of equipment is your goggles, eyeglasses, which again can be adjusted by pulling the arm in or out. Again, check for any abnormalities, cracks, scratches, make sure you can see clearly through the glasses and make sure they fit on your ears correctly so that they don't slip off. Third piece is ear defenders. So your ear defenders again can be adjusted at the sides by using the clip here. And when you're wearing a hard hat, they have to go over the rear and then just slide them on. Make sure when you shake your head, they can't be removed and they don't fall off. And finally, high visibility vest or jacket. Again, checking the size, make sure it's the correct size for yourself. Make sure there's no tears or damage to the high visibility vest. Place it on like so, and fasten at the front, in this case using the Velcro. And that is PPE. That's not part of this, is it? Right, so that's the video assessment done. I've also just completed all the audio assessments, that's complete. I'm now going to return these, and also thought I might take my backpack to main stores here because they've got some scales and get it weighed up to see if it's under the 32 kilos. It doesn't feel that heavy. But then again, I don't know what 32 kilos feels like, so we'll just see, shall we? Here we go. Ooh.
I wouldn't take it as gospel.
No.
Don't you be taking a photo and saying you're...
I've got it here, 12 kilos. Look at me. Look at that, I was 14 stone.
Last year, I stopped doing it now.
12 stone.
Stop telling you.
Alright. Windy. That wind pass. We've got a storm here this weekend, so apologies if like it's really windy on the mic and you can't hear me very well. Bag weighed. Came in at just over 10, so about 12 kilos, which I was surprised by. I thought it was going to be heavier than that. Diane did say that the scales weren't exactly accurate, but I've weighed myself. 12 stone seems about right for me. I used to be 14 stone, so it seems about right though. Right, next errand of the day is to pick up my travel money from Tesco. My mate Jack and Kane.
Hello.
They've come to take me to Tesco's because they are my knights in shining armour. Unusual place to get travel money. Alright, let's collect me some money. I don't need euros. Back at when? 10 to 5. Not back for 20 minutes. Not back for 20 minutes. This is dangerous. I'm now in a supermarket with money in my pocket. I don't want to spend any money. I survived. I didn't buy anything. I kept my money in my pocket. Jack is... You're making cheesecake, right? In the microwave tonight.
Microwave cheesecake.
I wonder how that's going to turn
I
out.
know, that's cool.
It's this guy's birthday as well today. He's 20 today. I was 20 once. 10 years ago. Money, 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 money! Money! It's the Queen's face, look. Fit. Right, that's another errand done for the day. I've had such a productive day. I've done a lot today. $880. That's what that looks like. There's the Queen's grid on a $5. Yeah, that's $880 there, which is £501. So it's not a bad exchange rate, really, in Australia. You get quite a bit for your money. And I've paid for most stuff already. So this should last me at least a week or two, hopefully. Fingers crossed, who knows. Probably just over a week. But obviously I'm taking more money. This is just going to be my cash to hand when I need to get things quick. So I'll try and make this last as long as possible. Okay, so the last job of the day, because my cousin's coming, like I said, he's going to pick some stuff up for me. I need to get all the bits that I need to send back to my parents, the final few bits, and send that back with him today. So I'm now going to go through my room and just collect any bits that I definitely want to keep, and the rest I'll definitely just get rid of because I don't need it. It's just sentimental things that I want to keep a hold of, so I'll send them back to my parents. I'm going to try and condense it into one boxer because I've got quite a few bits. That's the first thing, and then that can go. What else have we got here? Do I want to keep a picture of my son? Yeah, probably, I suppose. This is the first thing that's on the top here. Now, this is a Newcastle United shirt from, I think, about 2004, 2004, and it's got some really significant signatures on it. So that one there, that's Alan Shearer, who is arguably the greatest ever player to play for Newcastle United. And that one there is a really valuable one, both sentimental and like financially valuable. That's Bobby Robson's signature, who was the manager of Newcastle at the time and has unfortunately passed away of cancer since then, but one of the greatest English managers to ever live. There's other ones on there, there's like Jermaine Genius is on there as well, Kieran Dyer's on there, I think Shay Given's on there as well, so that's really, really valuable, got a lot of sentimental value that has. And I've just got some other bits and pieces in here, so like things from Berlin when the World Cup was on in Germany, the Berlin Bears they have. Like I say, I got my cowbell. That was a Father's Day present from Max, which is just a little car. That is an old World War II submarine camera, Russian submarine camera, random. Load of photos, baseballs and gifts and stuff. Still got that painting from Gambia. Yeah, I think pretty much so, that's it. Right, final part of the day then. Let's go and have a meal with my cousin. day. Got a lot done today. Very productive day. Loads of things signed off and sealed and ready to go. Started a few other things as well, which I can crack on with. Great meal tonight with my cousin at Gandhi. Had a lovely curry. It was really, really nice actually. Couldn't finish it all, but so nice. And it was actually really good to catch up with my cousin as well, like reminisce about some of the Air Force stories. We had some hilarious stories of stuff that used to happen and stuff that still happens, and just good to talk to him about the trip to Australia and get someone else's perspective on it and different point of view, and just have a nice chilled out evening. I didn't vlog from there, didn't do too much recording from there, simply because he doesn't like to be on camera, which is fair enough, and I respect that. And also it was just so I could just chill out and just chat with him, so it was just nice to do that. So really good, productive day. Hopefully many more of those to come, and 20 days to go and I'll be on that big bird out of here. Not long now.